Small arsenal montage for funsies and people who are curious at how I'm so pro on mobile. I started off with mobile FPS in 2023, specifically on Arsenal. Prior to that, I had no experience. I got better with mechanics and aim in a short time, BC. I played a lot and was quite literally addicted to playing Arsenal. And yes, practice does make perfect. If you can literally waste hours and hours of your time on stupid FPS games like me. This is not one of my best moments, but I'm showing it to prove I'm not always the best, and that it's also ironic in the next clip. Don't be like this guy if you run into someone who's good LOL. As for how I play, I use 3 fingers. Left thumb for moving, right thumb for shooting, jumping, and switching between primary, secondary. I use my right pointer to move my camera or scope. Setup-wise, I usually keep the default layout of any FPS game. I've found that mixing a layout to my own preference gets in the way of other FPS games that don't have the same buttons or mechanics. Example, some games don't have secondaries or melees, hence a missing button. I rarely change default layouts as I adapt to each unique one. Another example being COD Mobile compared to Arsenal. Arsenal has a primary, melee, and occasional scope or special ability for each gun. Compared to COD, Arsenal is much more simple. COD has primary and secondaries, bombs, special weapons, and kill streak abilities. Both have changeable layouts, but again, I choose to stick with the default so I don't mix either up. Even then, I only started playing COD Mobile in August of this year. By the help of previously playing Roblox FPS games, my skill carried over to COD. Which brings me to my last few tips. These tips and small habits could potentially help you with any FPS game, as I use all of them in every one I play. Firstly, move side to side when confronted with an enemy. This makes it harder for them to track you and shoot. Secondly, if you have maps memorized and know an enemy could be near, shoot in the predictable area of where they'd be before facing them. This makes it so that you're already shooting before they can register you. Lastly, use your ears. Many games implement movement sounds such as footsteps, which can further help you detect an enemy or help awareness. Depending on if the game has dynamic sound, you can also detect where gunshots are coming from. Hopefully this short video gave you an insight of how I play and how you can improve. Thanks.